Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play X4 Foundation. So we are continuing on here today. So we're going to check out some asteroids. I was going to show you some crystal mining today. Just a bit. We're not going to do a bunch of it. I like the idea, but I also don't like the idea because they kind of can be a little powerful. And what I mean by that is sometimes they can offer, I think I see one there. So see the blinking right there? Right there. It's right where that crosshair, just above my crosshair. See that blink? So those are crystals, and they're on different asteroids. Now, I think the devs have made a new way of nerfing them, and I can't tell you for sure. There's, I think, what, 4 crystals in total? There's, like, yellow, blue, and this is the yellow one. Maybe it's more orange. Blue and purple, and then there's a white one, I believe. But anyways, what you go to it is you shoot it, and then you loot. So you hit your O key for looting. And there you go, and you grab these guys, and once they blow up, it gives you a whole chunk of it too, and there you go. And that's kind of basically how the crystal mining works. So the best way to do it at times, sorry, I'm getting excited and hitting all my keys at once, is to just stop and hit Shift H, or sorry, Control H. Shift H hides that too, which is okay. And then you can kind of look around, you can see, get out this so we can move our mouse here. So see if we can see anything here. It's probably not the best view here because you're kind of limited on this. But let's just look over here. Oh, some roids are getting destroyed here. I actually see one right here. Yeah, so if you're really close, I guess it doesn't do the shine, but I see one right there. I don't know if you guys see that, but it's, yeah, we clicked it. There's one right in front of us. Or is that the one we just got? No, we got the yellow one. This is a purple one, yeah. That kind of worked out in our favor. But anyways, so yeah, well, basically you kind of like turn everything off and just kind of like stare out into space. And let me put this on because that's usually how I do this. There you go. Okay, so from my understanding, these have been nerfed over years, and one of the biggest nerfs I think that might exist that I'm not sure because I couldn't really get factual information on besides speculation is that I think if you farm crystals for like say like 10 minutes or whatever and you do a bunch of them, they start to disappear. And the idea for this is you have to go to another system for a while and mine more crystals and kind of, you know, hop around, and that's kind of how they do it. I think I saw one down here. Did I? No, maybe not. Thought I saw one there. It's hard to see them anyways at times. So that's basically crystal mining for you. And you know, they can be on the other side. You could stay here for 10 minutes, right? And some of these move faster, some move slower. And so one could be like on the other side of this and you won't see it. Or the way it's rotating is it's rotating this way. It might not rotate towards us, or it might take a very long time to rotate that way. See how slow this one's moving? So there might be one there, but you just don't see it. I thought I saw something over here, but I could be wrong. And the crystals have like their own like the different colors. As far as I know, they have like their different like pulse frequency type things. So they'll come and go. I feel like I saw one for sure this time over here. Yeah, I did. So it's like almost like a Morse code or whatever. They kind of blink in and out. It's pretty cool, actually. I think it might have been before that, but is it there or is it this one? I think I saw it again. Wasn't sure if it was this rock here, to be honest. Because I kind of think I lost it once I... Yeah, I'm starting to think it was the other one. I think we got tricked there. Now, here's the question. Can we find the one we were just clicking before, or are we screwed? We're probably screwed now. That's the fun part of crystals. You got to be careful. I should have been paying attention more there, but... There you go. Let's look around here again. Oh, I think I saw it again here. So it's on this guy, I think. Yep, there it is. It's right on the corner here. There you go. It was actually hiding really well there, but we were able to get it. So, oh, this is going to be fun. We have to chase it a bit. There you go. You can target too, just to get the health. There you go. And maybe we can grab one more for fun. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Some people are not fans of it. I think a lot more people are fans of it. For me, I find that there's not a lot of ways of making money at first, or a lot of ways seem a little too maybe tedious or not fun because of the reward being so little at times. So I find a lot of people recommend, you know, building up using crystals instead, and then go into, say, like auto miners, and then move from there. But I just want to show you, you know, I want to show you all the ways. I think we're going to move on anyways, because I want to show you other stuff anyways here. So let's go to our map, and we're going to go to Argon Prime. We can look backwards here for fun too. I don't know if we'll see anything. I think sometimes looking backwards is harder to see. I don't know if, like, the way it sounds like it's like the sun shouldn't affect, or the star I should say, shouldn't affect the pulse on them. But sometimes I wonder about that. So there's somebody actually mining there. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, I saw one up here, I think. Or was it the... Yeah, there's one there. We'll grab our last one here, then. There it is. It's a yellow one. So yeah, that's against the star, and we saw it, so that removes that theory. There you go. Okay. And let's get going. Let's hope we don't see any more, because it's like one of those things where you see another one, you have to go get it. If you don't for a couple seconds here, then we can move on. Oh no! I saw it. That's a horrible game to play, right? If you see it. Oops, I kind of braked in that, or flew into that. Okay, so let's do that again here. I need to get closer, I think. I'm not doing a good job shooting this. Ah! I wonder if this one just has more health to it. There you go. Don't ask what it's doing there. Sometimes it's just a bit weird. Okay. Let's play our little game here again. Oh no, I see one right here.
Asteroid.
That's a blue one. So I think that makes it all the colors we found, at least. Except the white one, which is really rare, and yeah, good luck. I think there's even an achievement linked to it, which I've never gotten, so it gives you an idea. It's not like I've tried farming these for like a day or anything either, but... There you go. We playing our game again here for fun? Thought I saw one there, but I think it's just like, yeah, that's nothing. I think we're good, my friends. I love how you can see them getting popped and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, that's the crystal mining stuff. I hope you guys like that. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute here how to sell it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna head to Argon, actually, Prime. We haven't traveled, we haven't even, you know, explored. So we're gonna head over to Argon and see what we can find there, and go from there. But yeah, it's beautiful. Just sitting here and just enjoying the scenery is kind of nice too. So it is a relaxing way of farming. Some people will sit there watching Netflix or whatever. Me, I'd probably just sit here and fall asleep just enjoying it, and then I'll hear like combat music kick in and I'll be like, oh no. Okay, so let's open the map here, and so we're gonna put this on hold. You can actually go to your mission manager here, and you can set to inactive, so if you don't want to see the lines or whatever anymore. I shouldn't have a guidance thing, but apparently it's still showing. Oh, there it goes. So we're going to go to Argon Prime, and we're going to right-click this, and we're going to say Start Guidance, please. And you can see where we're going to go. So we're going to follow the same path that our buddy followed. So we're going to take the same path, and we'll see where that leads us. So let's hit Shift Space here, and goodbye. I love you, asteroids. Have fun. I wonder why, like, I saw the one pop there. I wonder why... Not over there, sorry, I'm talking about over here. So you remember when we saw the station pop here? I wonder if it got too close to the station or a ship ran into it. I think if a big ship runs into them, they do pop, actually, so. I was curious why they pop near the stations. I just don't know if, like... you know, somebody was nearby and actually mined it and I didn't realize it, or if it was just more of the fact that the station might have been expanding or a ship hit it. Or so we're gonna do our travel mode here. There we go. So we were actually lucky last time. We actually have a bit of money just from the fact that, yeah, 94K. We had a bit extra just for the fact that we didn't get our wallet wasn't fully emptied when we bought our ship. We got one really decently priced, the Interceptor. And for me, it seemed really cheap. I feel like it was more closer to like 170, 180K normally it costs. But I could be wrong. I really don't know. Markets and prices fluctuate too, right? But that seemed like a really, really, really good discount. So it was a bit strange to me, but, you know, it is what it is, so. So we're going to go to this gate. Actually, who's coming up first here, actually? Let's check this out. Do you have... Oh, you have a trading station. No, I don't care about that. Oh, we have that equipment dock. I don't have many of them on me, unfortunately. I was thinking maybe I should put some satellites down. I like to have satellites placed around the stargates, and then over time I put them around the stations as well. To me, that's quite important, and it is quite important, actually. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's throw a satellite in here while we're going towards that. There you go. Because that way you can keep an eye on things.
Entering system.
And this one's cool because we're actually skipping here to another one, but the gates are right side beside each other. There we go. You can go in travel mode and keep your velocity going through, but I just like to turn it off.
Ice mists.
So I was thinking, yeah, I might as well dump one here. Let's go ahead and, yeah, I'll just do it. And then let's speed up, shift 1, speed up again a bit if you can. There you go. Oh, well, I don't know. That did not work out at all. Usually, like, I get a little bit, you know, thrust there and get that travel mode going a bit more, but that was pitiful. So you probably noticed the radar, unfortunately, does not have the same colors, which is not a big deal, but it is kind of annoying. That they don't share the same colors in the game world as they do on the map when you have the faction colors. So right now we just see blue everywhere, right? So we just know that they're okay, they're friendly-ish, right? But I think we're going on the highway, aren't we? Yeah, so we can technically, we should be going, it probably doesn't really matter too much, but, you know, direct to the highway is probably a little faster.
Highway unknown sector. Highway unknown sector.
There you go. Isn't this technically the? I mean, I guess they're talking about. No, why would it say unknown sector? Because wouldn't it be this sector we're in? Oh, I is for. There was a mission there. Fly below a defense platform. Oh, we just missed the highway, didn't we? So we don't want on this side. We want to go on this side. So this is the highway system that came in Rebirth, and people love it. Some people hate it. Best to turn off your mouse mode because you'll get stuck and it'll act up a bit. I'm okay with it. I will admit though, I do kind of like the idea of no highways. You get to travel a bit more and things like that. But if you were to just remove highways right this second, things would be a little odd with, you know.
System.
I think we're just going to follow this all the way now. Might as well.
Entering system. Holy vision.
But in my modded play, I'm actually thinking of removing it. There's a couple mods out there that look very interesting. There's one that like doubles the size of where things are placed, so they're meant to be expanded. It doesn't really mean that your game will lag more, like there's twice as much stuff. It's more that things are meant to just build, you know, twice as far, which that has an interesting, you know, effect and idea to it.
System. True sight.
And then there's another one that removes the highway system, which I think is really cool. But you do need something to balance things too, because if things are too far or there's not anything ever in between, blah, 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 then it could get a little messy, right? But I do like the idea of removing the highway.
Entering system. Second contact.
I definitely am gonna give it a try down the road on a new Let's Play series that's basically modded. Heavily modded. Well, yeah, probably heavily-ish modded. Adding new ships and stuff too. As long as the game engine can handle
system. Argon Prime.
So we're in Argon Prime. At the bottom left, you can see it'll even tell you, you know, to leave in 60 kilometers, 50 kilometers, 40. And it's probably right there on the left, so you can probably get off a little earlier. There you go. Spin this way. There we go. So this is the Argon Prime Wharf, they call it. It is literally a small shipyard. So shipyard is large shipyards and wharfs are smaller ones. And that's a bad guy.
Short range transporter. A.
There you go. Criminals you get to kill, you get money for. And you can actually work on your rep with Argon with it, which is a good thing. So let's start off with some simple stuff here. Let's go ahead and just throw a satellite out here. So we're going to put a satellite out here. And I'm going to show you something about station stocks and things like that. So let's just say I want to build a bunch of ships here. Let's go buy a ship here. And let's say I want to buy a medium ship. And I want to buy this ship here. And let's just say I want high preset. And let's say I want, let's see here. I don't know. Actually, it looks like we're doing good here. Usually there's something. It says all could be added to the list. So actually, it doesn't look like it's doing too bad. Sometimes it might cry out there's not enough stuff. So that's what I was kind of looking forward to. But it doesn't look like that might be happening today here. High preset. Yeah, so it looks like it's not going to complain that it's out of stock on anything. So they're probably doing actually really good right now here. But anyway, sometimes you'll get like a message saying they might not have enough of a certain part, and then you're wondering, okay, what parts do they have? So you'd right-click here, and you'd go information, and then you'd look at here, but it shows nothing here. Okay, that's a bit weird. Let's go to logical overview. Why is everything a question mark? And this is because we haven't scanned the ship. You remember we talked about scanning ships, or stations, sorry. When you go to the info here, you can actually, or sorry, not info, when you click on it, I think I'm in the wrong object list. There you go. You can see at the build module, storage modules. These storage modules, these guys in between here, if you scan these, they will, just those four alone would give you all their storage information, and then you would understand what they have storage-wise. So let's go ahead and get back into our normal mode here, and let's go and do a little scanning here. And then we can do Shift 2. You don't have to actually do Shift 2. It does work without Shift 2, by the way, scanning. It gives you colors and a bit more understanding, I find, when you do that. So we just fly low. I think that might have gotten already scanned, I guess. There you go. And you can look for signals at the same time, which is another bonus here. Oh, I actually hear one. There it is. Discount, maybe? So, success, discount unlocked. There you go. So we just got a discount, so maybe things might be even a little cheaper to buy. Curious to see how much that ship costs, if it allows that. Oh, here's one. This would be probably a mission of some sort.
Are you interested in a job?
We'll see. Oh, this is kind of crazy. What is this? Wow, 1.8 million? What the? Okay, so mission name, keep it in one piece. Mission type, board. Mission given by blah, blah, blah. And the opposing faction is the Teladi company. So this kind of mission would make the Teladi pissed off at you, basically. Difficulty is hard, so it's no secret, blah, blah, blah. Type of mass wealth beyond, blah, blah, blah. Treasure hunter, so... warning, depending on your location, the local authorities might frown upon this kindness. So he's recently purchased a capital mining ship and we want to turn his pay a considerable amount anyone willing to board the ship and permanently relieve of his burden. So basically this is literally a mission that'll pay you 1.8 million credits, but you have to board a ship. Like we're nowhere near that like ability anyways, but it would piss people off quite a bit, so keep that in mind. So yeah, you can find missions like that, and there's also just general missions at stations as well. But I'm just going around here checking these out here. I don't know if we actually came from this side already. It's sometimes hard to tell. It's all good though. It's fun to explore these anyways. There you go. So I don't know if we... I don't know if we got all the storage containers. Yeah, they all show up here. So now when you go information here, you can actually see all their wares stored here. So you can actually get an idea. So when you're buying a bunch of ships and you're wondering if they have enough parts for your ships, things like that, you can actually look here now and say, okay, this is their current stock levels. And you can say, yep, they have what I need in here, or, well, no, they're a little low on those. And you can use them to even supply them, okay? These guys clearly have issues with this supply chain a lot. So let me help out, by setting a dedicated, trader for that component to them. And yeah, you can also do the logical overview. I think this is more useful for later on because I believe this is used for, like, you can actually fine-tune and change things in here later on as well. But this is not really for us because this is not our station. So, oh, that's cool. I didn't even know you can do that. So you can even look at oh, that's really cool. So you can actually see the economy stuff here. So you can see engine parts, or hull parts tend to be used quite a bit. So you can see if these guys are getting supplied enough hull parts, things like that. But really cool anyway. So yeah, the field coils. Field coils are a little low on there. So what's that look like on here? So they've been going up, because they would put the lower of an item they have, the more they'll actually pay. That's why the price has actually gone up. So that gives you an idea why, like, the prices go up for that. So anyways, that's really cool. Let's see if we can buy a ship. I'm not going to buy one, but I'm curious to do the small one again and do the minimum loadout. Yeah, see, that's more money than we paid before. I mean, we did adjust a couple of things here, but that was basically it. So yeah, the prices do definitely fluctuate. So maybe at the time they had a lot of the supplies in and stuff like that. Very cool.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Oh, so you can go Shift E. There you go.
A.
Oh, he's up top? Oops, don't shoot the station. Or is he inside? Oh, he might be inside. Is that a... Oh, there he is. I don't want to shoot the station, so we're going to actually come out to the side here. Or get really close to him, and then that way it won't happen anyways.
We're almost dead now. Stop shooting.
There you go.
Container.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's dock here and resupply here.
Docking granted.
And we're going to sell some of those items we got too, maybe make some bling here. So, oh. Yeah, ships kind of knock you, and I probably got caught in his little wake or whatever you want to call it. There you go. I'm really getting good at this, to be honest. Oh, that part I failed at. Ah, there you go. I'm really good to do this, and here I'm like putting my ship inside out of the station. Okay, so...
Thanks for your help.
Oh, they're paying me for killing the bad guy. Ooh, I gained a +1 reputation gain, and actually I think you want to hit 10 rep. And then basically you make happy with them. Oh, look at that ship. Look at the skin on that thing. Isn't that freaking awesome looking? Oh, I could sit here for hours just staring at the ships coming and going, honestly. You can jump like this down here and even take a closer look. You won't die. Fall damage doesn't exist or anything like that. Oh, here's a great example. This is a ship being made right now. It might take like 10 minutes, but let's see what the timer is on here. So 3 minutes actually it looks like to build that ship. So this is them ordering it. Like I said, I want to repeat this because there's probably a lot of people who've never played X4. The economy is real. The economy is live. This is why they had so many difficulties with the economy when the game first launched, because there was no war and the economy stands still. I mean, that proves that it's a realistic economy game. Oh, somebody's coming in right now, I think. Usually that moves like that when there's a ship coming. So I think there used to be a way you can, like, there you go.
Warning, explosive materials can be hazardous. Please contact the dockmaster if you have any on board.
That's probably the ship coming. So what this is like I call it umbilical cord. I don't know what it actually is called. Basically, it's a tube system that would come out of the ground, and in a sense, it's supposed to give it, like, you know, it probably gives it this power, does the trading, so the items and everything can go through that for the trading portion of things. And yeah, it's a pretty cool little function. So look at this guy coming down. So he'll come here, And you'll land here. And you can actually go on this guy's ship. Watch this. You'll have a thing that'll come out. I don't know where it comes out on this one, but there you go. It's connected. And then, oh, it's on the front of the ship. Actually, it makes sense that they have them near the front just so it's easier to get in and out. There's another one. So you can actually go in here. This is probably a bad idea, but you can go on here.
Lines. Sentinel.
And go to the cockpit. And actually... Oh, I hope they're not flying yet. Oh, no, they are. Oh, crap. So this is the cockpit. This is the ship. You got to bail out as fast as possible here. It's probably too late now. Darn it. I don't think I can get out of here now. Darn it. Use spacesuit. Yes, I confirm. Watch this. We're going to be stuck on here. You know how you get out of here? Hit tab, hit tab, hit tab. You're going to fight against his force. You're going to hold tab as fast as possible and get out of his little wake there. And hopefully I'm getting out of it. There you go. I'm getting away from him, I think. Let's hope I don't get actually hit by that guy. Please don't grab me. Please don't grab me. No, we're good. There you go. Woo! And I'm in a really, really, really slow spacesuit. I was actually being cocky here because, to be honest, I thought it was in a faster one. I forgot I have to upgrade it. And so I thought it'd move faster. You can get a faster spacesuit. You move like, I think, 2-3 times faster than this. Maybe even a bit more. But, yeah, basically now I have to fly all the way to your ship. You can't just, you know, land with your feet on the station. You have to actually go to a ship's... basically, you got to dock into a ship. And sort of like how you dock on the station. And that's what we have to do now.
Elite.
So.
Vanguard.
I guess you guys got a thrilling... adventure there. Yeah, he touched and went really fast. I was hoping he would sit there for like a couple of minutes, but that's the thing, you know, they don't have time to wait. If he's a trader or whatever, he's there for his items to dump them or, you know, retrieve them and go. Like, they want to go, go, go. There you go, we're almost there. And look at, you can see all the other ships being built here too, which is pretty cool. I never thought though, being able to be in your spacesuit is actually a really good, you know, way to go, kind of like check out the station, you know, the nook and crannies, and just check things out.
Docking permission granted.
Was that one just built and finished, or were they just coming and going? There you go. So now that we're near our ship, when we get close, what we're gonna do, this gets a little messy, but what we'll do is we'll target it here. So we'll click it. I guess we already are.
Docking
We'll do Shift D. And this part's a bit messy because you're not really supposed to do it this way, but the idea is you're going to go in here, and then you're going to kind of bounce in there, and there you go. You're good. And there you have it. Okay, so besides our messing around, we're going to go... Hello. You're a little too late. I've already made it here. What is he anyways? It's just engineer. So if you go here, there's something called redesign here, and you can actually choose different skins. Now, I think I have the collector's edition or founder's edition. I don't know what they called it for Foundation, but anyways, I got a couple skins here you can change it to. You can actually earn different skins later on, so just ignore those. Don't be like jealous or anything like that. It's a different skin menu anyways compared to the other one in our character screen. But what I was trying to get at is there's things called ventures you can go and do. And these ventures are pretty cool because you can send ships to other player games. You don't get this till way later on. You unlock it through your HQ and things like that. Heck, there could be a player right now I wouldn't even know in my world, and they could be just flying around. You know, they're yellow like this thing here. I guess that's not a player. I don't know. I think they show up as yellow in your game, but with the faction colors, that might be hard to see. But the idea is they show up in the world, and I think they'll even say their name or whatever, and it'll actually be the player. You know, players' ships here. They don't actually control them or anything. It's like a kind of just like all AI, but it's kind of a neat little sort of multiplayer function they have. So let's go to Trader Corner, and we're gonna get rid of those crystals of ours. Here we go. Good day.
Can I help?
Actually,
Goodbye.
oh, nice boobs, by the way. She was kind of like, she literally went to a side profile there for us. She's like, look at these boobs, side profile. Yeah, there's only one here. If you go to like a larger station, maybe where they have like multiple docks, I think certain bay, like habitat bays, maybe. Trader stations, probably.
Can I help?
but they'll have multiple traders, and you can actually get better price depending on the trader. But we're going to go here and get rid of those crystals. I'm going to show you how we probably made like a ridiculous amount. Oh my goodness. Almost 1 million just from those one crystals. There you go. Those aren't worth much there. And there's those ones, and then there's those. So we made almost 1.3 million on crystals, if you can believe that. That is where the crystals are a little more powerful.
Here you go.
And whatever. We're gonna next episode do some regular missions as well, and I'll show you some other things. So let's go ahead and we'll do some upgrades to us and our ship then with that. So spacesuit thruster Mk2, get that. That'll make us move a little faster. You can get a hand laser, so we have a repair laser. A hand laser actually does damage. I think you can use that for something later on. I forget exactly. Like I think you have to shoot like locks and stuff. There's these seminars as well. They're very like it seems like you get random seminars, and they. I'm thinking grabbing them all the time is a smart idea because they have very little, and I feel like eventually you just want to make sure you have what you need on you all the time. This kind of inventory I think is unlimited as well. You're not limited to a certain amount of personal inventory on you. So I think you're kind of good there. Oh, look at all the ships they're just leaving at once. They probably all finished building at the same time. That's awesome. So you can see this place is pretty busy. It's making and pumping out ships non-stop, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's hit Shift W, or sorry, Shift E, and we can go to our ship here, and we can go to upgrade or repair. You can do it outside the ship in the enter menu as well, or you can go to an NPC and do it. So we'll just do it from here. And so we have quite a bit. I mean, we're we're bloody rich at this point in this sense. I'm keeping this ship because I'm not satisfied the way we earned it, and I want to earn more money in other ways. We're just going to upgrade this ship to be a little bit of a beastie ship instead. So you got different engines. Every component has different components, right? And so you got all-rounders, you got combat, and you got travel. So they have their, plus and negatives. You can see this has a little bit of the maneuvering speed and acceleration, things like that, but less travel speed. This one has, better travel speed, but less boost speed. So it seems like travel engines, their big one is like they have less travel speed, or sorry, more travel speed, but a bit less boost speed. You go to this guy over here, though, they have more boost speed, but less travel speed. So you kind of have to decide what you want, basically. Do you want a little bit more travel speed or a bit more boost speed? Honestly, I do like boost speed a lot because I find boost speed is kind of fun just to boost around, especially when you're hanging around stations, things like that. But then again, the boost speed that we have now, so we're using this one, our boost speed now is actually 1.4. I was actually surprised how much that is. And then the travel one actually puts it about the same, so we're only slightly going up from what we have now, but your travel speed gets incredibly and faster. So I think, see, I do like the boost, like I said, but I think for the Let's Play, we're going to try the Traveler, see how that goes over time. Okay, and then your all-rounder, so these are thrusters, so obviously if you go your all-rounder, you get a little bit of stats in your everything basically here. Oh no, sorry, that's distracting. There you go. The bottom, your yaw, pitch, and yawn. And your combat ones have different ones. So your pitch and roll's better, but your yawn isn't. So I'm going to go with all-rounder. And your shielding, I'm just going to go for the best one anyways. You use your boost on shield. So even now my boost will be even better because I have more shielding to use boost with. So that's kind of a win-win, right? And then your weapons, you got lots of choices, not many that can work on this, and these star ones, basically you don't have certain licenses for them. So what we'll do is go for the pulse laser Mk2 here, just because it'll just do a bit more damage. It looks like almost double the damage, so that's not too bad. And then software, we're going to get docking Computer Mk2. Basically, Mk1 and Mk2, the difference is one you have to be really, really close, and the other one you have to be you can be a little further. It basically takes control of your computer and just levels it out and auto docks for you without having to do it all yourself, having to level it out and all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty good. Even when you start out the game, you start out with 10K. If you really suck at docking, like you're really, really bad, just can't get a hang for it, you can just buy it before you even leave the first time. Long range scanner just increases the range a bit. Police scanner, kind of useless because it lets you scan cargo. You need a license for that to technically use it, or it's illegal. So I just ignore it. And trading computer extension, I really don't know about this. Apparently it's supposed to show you the prices and things like that on the stations when you're nearby. I don't quite know. It's supposed to like refresh the data or something, so I'm not quite sure how that works versus satellites, but we'll go ahead and grab it anyways. So with all that, we're up 649K. That's a hefty price now. Let's go ahead and grab some satellites here, because satellites are important. So let's go and see what 30,000 satellites, or 30 satellites, 147K, not too bad. Let's get some nav beacons filled in here, and let's resource probes I'll leave alone. Let's actually fill this to 40 then. And there we go. And I think I'm happy with that. You can get some crew here as well. So if you want to, get some people over time, you can get Marines, things like that. I don't know if I can actually get these guys. It's recruits. I don't know how this part works, like how you get the other ones. Maybe you can earn them that way. So you can get service crew, specialists, able crewmen. I think basically the way these work is when you have these people on your ship, they help your ship's performance in some ways, and I don't think it even says how that works. Yeah, but I know it's supposed to boost up your ship from some way in a sense. So we'll go ahead and we'll say yes to that, and we'll go add to shopping cart, and then we'll go ahead and confirm our order. And oh, it's actually working on it right now. I was thinking it might have to wait a bit, but we did look at the stocks of the stuff on here, and they're getting a lot of good resources here. So you can see, for example, my engine's being rebuilt here. I don't know, I think it's at the top, so you probably can't see it, but our thing up here, yeah, I'm trying to look for our yeah, can we do F2 here? Oh, you kind of, oh yeah, so F2 again. There you go. There you go. So you can go and look on here. There you go. So you can see the shield generator being upgraded as well, and at the very front here you can actually see the gun being upgraded. And thrusters, I guess thrusters are probably like these right here, so you probably don't see an actual graphic for thrusters. I'm guessing they probably don't offer. You can go underneath to see, but yeah, I don't think there's an actual graphic for that. So okay, cool. And that, my friends, is how you can upgrade your ship, get more satellites. You can get these satellites also at these guys right here. They highlight them up, the equipment dock. So you got equipment dock here, you got one there. They're quite often around. And of course, you can get them at the wharf. I don't think you can get them at the big shipyards, but I could be wrong. Don't take my word on that for that. I'm not 100% sure. So, but either way, you can definitely get it at those two places easily. This is a freaking big. The other one was very rounded. This is a very squarish looking engine, huh? It's like they tried to still keep it somewhat round. They're like, we like the round shape, but no, these guys got to be more square. That's pretty cool. Look at the design on this ship. I wonder what happens if I... Oh, you fall through it? I think I did. I might have not clipped it right anyways. I'm like wondering, can I fly on that? Okay, let's get into our... Oh, damn it. We can do Shift D. Gotta remember that. I want to try something here quickly, actually. So that's our map. I don't know why. I guess it was what we had on before. Let's try something here for fun. Oh, no, we can't. So let's try this out for a second. Let's undock, just so you guys can see my new speeds here. So this is roughly the same, but you got a little bit more shield, hopefully. Oh, no, we're going to go get this guy again. Shift E. There you go.
Transporter A.
Darn it, they got it before me.
Container.
Herbicide. It's my herbicide, yo. Away from my herbicide. There you go.
Requesting permission to dock.
Oh yeah, I wanted to actually try the thing I'm more interested in is our spacesuit here. So let's go Shift D, I
Docking
think.
granted.
Or
Docking
nope.
aborted.
Shift E.
Buffalo.
Okay, I'm gonna do Control D.
Elite.
Also, they
Vanguard.
called that Buffalo. That's kind of funny. There you go. Use space. Yeah, I wanted to see how this works now. So just moving around. It looks like it looks like it's a bit faster, just naturally. Oh no, maybe it's about the same. But watch tab now. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a lot faster. Oh, it's even going a little faster. 34, 35, that's probably about the max speed. So there you go. You got your spacesuit's a lot faster than it was before, that's probably a really good thing. Holy crap, look how far that is. So that's 500. Do you remember how long it took us to get to our ship before? Look at that. It's like nothing.
Docking granted.
We're going to slam into it. We're just going to go right into it and hope for the best. I hope we weren't on the other side. No, we are. We're good. Woo! Awesome. Oh, that was crazy. I guess we never put our HUD back. I do like putting my HUD back, or the cockpit. Look at that ship.
Behemoth Vanguard.
Isn't that guy awesome? A patrol destroyer. Oh, I love this game. You can sit here forever. He probably has a docking thing here. He's probably...
Docking granted.
There's a ship on there. Oh, no, there's room... Oh, that's a turret on there. Dumbfire turret. Oh my god, it's only an MK1. What was like the MK like billion look like? So here you go. You can go on his ship, and you can just sit here and just live here in a sense. You know, just follow him around. Used to be. Can you hire? No, I don't think you can. Could you hire people off of their other ships and stuff before, or maybe not? I thought you could. Maybe I'm thinking about Rebirth. I don't know. But you can also go to the bridge. There you go. So you can see the people here. Hello, miss.
Hello.
So you can see their skills here and stuff. I wonder if the NPC skills get better over time. So, like, if this ship doesn't get destroyed in like a month, you know, you come back here. I wonder if her personal skills get better or not.
Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye.
That was very direct. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that. It's pretty cool. Like, we can own ships like this where they can hold even bigger ships, and they have storage inside of them. So you can dock a ship and then they open up, and more ships pile on, and it's pretty incredible. But either way, I think we're done for this episode, my friends.
Elite
Thank you so much
Vanguard.
for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.